Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video from me, and today we are going to be doing another video for Forza 6. We are looking at the cars from 2016 Summer Car Pack. I was about to read out the name of the car then and kind of saved it like a boss. On Forza 6, we're going to look at the Summer Car Pack cars that are available. We're on the second one. This is the 2000 BMW 323 Ti Sport. We're going to have a little look around it in Forza Vista, which we will do now. We're going to read some of the blurb out from the Forza Motorsport website, which tells us a little bit about the car. So let's explode this motherfucker. Fully exploded, as well. See what options we have for colours. Is there a colour option? There's usually a colour option on the car somewhere. Can we see it? No, we can't see it while it's open. Okay, so paint body, repair in the paint shop. We'll go to manufacturer colours. So we have two versions of red, gold colour, two versions of green, three versions of green, lots of different blues, blacks, greys, and silvers. We're going to stick with red though. So we're going to get back out of this. We're going to explode the car again. We'll have a little look round. Now for me personally, I've owned BMWs of this era, and I fully enjoyed it. It wasn't this car. It had a bigger boot, not the boot like that. It had a proper boot. And I love that car. It was really fun to drive. I had the tail end out a few times, some intentionally, some not. But the thing about this car that I don't like the back of it. I don't like the back of it at all. I'll probably get shot down in flames for this, but I don't like that, which I'm trying to cut off, that aspect of it. I prefer it where the boot is longer, the saloon model, rather than that hatchback version. Just my personal preference. Let's open up again. So BMWs do have a huge amount of boot space. You can fit virtually anything in there you wanted to. Let's have a look inside. Now, the one thing I have noticed with all BMWs, the dials, which you probably can't see very well in this, understandably they are the same across all versions of BMWs. I had this style of BMW. A friend of mine had a Z3, and it was exactly the same dials. I just thought it was quite strange that I see the Z3 as a bit more of a sporty car. Which I thought they would have changed a few things, but they didn't. The swap and change. I think Ford did the same as well with a lot of their dials and dashboard buttons and switches and knobs. Getting back on track, let's start her up. See, I would love this noise to be a little bit louder. We've got the doors open, we should be able to hear the engine note a little bit more than we can. So Forza, please fix that in future Forzas. Also add VR, so I can do this in VR as well. That would be awesome. That's something for another video anyway. So this is the car we're going to be taking out on track today. We're going to give a little review. Overall, looks wise, I'm not a big fan of the way these BMWs look. It's a little bit too boxy for my liking. Some might like it, some might not. I like the older generation of cars, just for some reason not this BMW. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You're more than welcome to have a different opinion. In fact, I would try and make it that you do. If everybody has the same opinion, it becomes very boring. Huge engine, as you would imagine. Apparently, this is pumping out nearly 200 brake horsepower. I'll read the blurb now because I nearly forgot. So it says, no, this isn't somebody's hack job of an E36 BMW, it's the one of the few true hot hatches BMW has ever built. With a spirited motor capable of nearly 200 horsepower. To put it on par, that's as much as my Civic stock. Maybe a little bit more. As well as trailing arm suspension, the 323 Ti Turismo International, which harkens back to the famous BMW 2002 Ti. This shortened 3 Series can get as tail happy as you like while still maintaining its poise. Underneath it is the E36 chassis, the backbone that has made this model legendary in all forms of motorsport, from drifting to touring car racing. To make this limited edition model your next club racer or go-to drifter. It's a well-rounded package that won't come up short. Right, we're going to test that out now. We're going to go to track and we're going to try it out against cars in the same category. See you there. Right then, here we are at a lovely German track called Hockenheim. As this is a German car, I thought we would use a German track. We are currently in the Compact Sport Coupe series, so in D-Class, so we're racing other cars that are very similar. We are going to be racing cars such as the Renault Clio 03, Mazda MX-5, Eagle Talon, Toyota MR2, Subaru BRZ, or BRZ, depending which part of the world you come from. And we're going to do 2 laps on the national circuit, see how she handles, see how she drives. Again, the AI are on unbeatable. And we're starting a bit further back than we did in the previous one. We're going to get any wheel spin? Got a little bit. Acceleration seems kind of cool. Are we going to get in this bad situation into this corner? Hopefully not. Some bashing going on behind me. We're going to try and pick our way through as many as we can, as long as they don't make sudden movements like that which scare the shit out of me. Now in stock format, which this car is, the tail end is in check quite nicely. So as soon as you get on the loud pedal, it doesn't want to kill you. MX-5's up me inside, I think. We've dropped him a little bit. So we can get on the gas straight away there. And the back end doesn't want to turn us around the wrong way, which is good. I have absolutely no idea what position we're in because we've got all the hood turned off. Like a pro. I'm not saying I am a pro, it's just that pros don't use hoods. And that's pros as in professional racers and not prostitutes. Just so we're all perfectly clear exactly what I'm going on about. Now it does seem that those 2 Mazdas behind me are quite eager to get past in the twisty section. I think on the straight we can drop them quite a bit. I don't feel like we're gaining on the cars in front either. I would like to think it's not my driving ability that is causing that. I think it's more of the car. That's my excuse anyway, and I'm going to stick with it. Now if we compare this against the Abarth, which is also in D-Class, the brakes feel a lot sharper on this. The one thing that I said I would like the Abarth to be better at was braking. Whereas the BMW is in exactly the same class, and it brakes a hell of a lot better. Something's diving up me inside. That Mazda is dying to get past. It's weird with this car, because when you get on the gas you get a little bit of understeer, which pushes us out, and then you get a bit of oversteer as you come to the exit of the corner. It's very strange. You can slide it around the corners quite nicely though, without it getting uncontrollable. Now I don't drift, I don't claim to be a drifter. I'm not particularly good at it, I don't particularly enjoy it. I'm going to get done by somebody else because I went too deep into that corner. And it's a spot we're not going to be able to get back, I don't think. Not cleanly, anyway. So there we go, 2 laps of the Hockenheim circuit in the BMW 322 Ti Sport. Overall, if we're going to stick to the 3 rating, which is looks, handling and fun, on the looks front, I'd probably give it about a 3. On the handling point, I'd probably give it about a 7. And on the fun, I'd probably give it about a 6. Now, I know there might be some BMW fans out there. You might think you would give it 10s. You are more than welcome to give it full 10s across the board. Personally, I'm going to give it an overall rating of 6. 6 out of 10. It's not a bad car. It wasn't unenjoyable to drive. It's just I think there are better cars overall. Just my opinion, as I said. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments, differences of opinion, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of these, I'm more than happy to do them, as long as you guys enjoy them. If you don't, then I won't. Simple as that. So until next time, have fun whatever you're playing, and I'll see you all soon.